Hello shooters, this short series of videos is going to be about foundational skills, how to load and unload, how to do a press check, how to do malfunction clearance drills, how to grip the handgun, things of that nature. These are the things that you want to practice right from the very beginning, because practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes habits. Perfect practice makes perfect, which is good habits. We want good habits. So we want to practice as perfectly as we can the things that we want to learn. So these will help you, you saw them at the range. Practice them there. This will help you at home. Hey, how did we do that? How exactly did we do this? So hopefully it'll be some benefit for you there. Safety first. There's no ammunition in this room. There's always at least one closed door between myself and any live ammunition whenever I do dry fire, whenever I do practicing. That keeps me safe, keeps everybody else safe. At the very least, it's going to stop you from putting a hole in your big screen TV. At the very most, it'll prevent you from shooting somebody that you don't want to shoot. Okay, shooters, we're in our dry fire area. We have at least one closed door between us and any live ammunition. I have only dummy rounds in my magazine. I have no live ammo around here. And now we want to just double check that our firearm has no live ammunition in it. So what we want to do is we want to grab the slide on the back like here, pull it back, and lock the slide open. But we want to make sure that we can see through the magazine well. Most importantly though is we can stick our finger in there. We know there's no magazine in there. We can see if there's any ammo in the chamber, but most importantly we can use our finger to make sure there's no live ammo in there. So we can visually and tactily ensure that there is no live ammunition in this firearm. And then we can let the slide go forward. Notice where my trigger finger was the whole time. Trigger finger is always alongside the trigger guard until we're actually on target and ready to shoot. Okay? Notice my trigger finger. Ready to shoot, not ready to shoot. Ready to shoot, not ready to shoot. Finger inside the trigger guard. Okay, trigger control. What you can do is dry practice at home. And if you recall, on the range we talked about putting an empty case on the front sight. And if you pull the trigger correctly so that it surprises you when it goes off and there's no flinch, the empty case will stay on top of the front sight. Now you can't move the handgun around much at all with the empty case on the front sight, so I kind of stick it out there anyway and get the crap. See what I mean? This really works well because if you move the gun at all, this thing will fall off the front sight. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm aiming right at you. That's how you want to do it. So pick out a little screw on the the light socket. I mean the light switch plate. Those little round screws. Those are great little targets to aim at. Actually, they're very small, and you can aim at them. Okay. So dry fire. Put a dime works also. You can balance a dime on the front sight, and if it doesn't fall off or if the case doesn't fall off, that means you didn't flinch, and you would have hit whatever you're aiming at. Remember, it's when it surprises you when it goes off is when you're going to hit. If you jerk it, I'll try and flinch. If you jerk it and flinch, you get it to fall off the front like that. And that's bad. That's a miss. And in the United States, in the civilian world, every bullet that you launch out in public has a lawyer attached to it. So you don't want to be launching any bullets. You want to be sure you're aiming at the bad guy when you when you launch off, and you don't want to flinch so that you miss. You want to hit. Only hits count when it comes to gunfights. That's, mostly true. Misses also work if they're real close, because it'll help get the guy's head down, but you don't want to miss on purpose. If you have any questions, just go ahead and shoot me an email, or ask down below, or ask on my blog. And thanks for watching, and practice safely, practice correctly, and you'll learn and have a good foundation of skills.